Hello guys, this is Blue here with Orange and Blue, the YouTube channel, and I am here playing a game called Star Conflict. Now this game is on Steam, and it is entirely free to play, and it is basically three-dimensional space fighter battles, and it has many different game types and game modes, like PvP, PvE, and it does a lot of it has a lot of really interesting gameplay because of that three-dimensional element in it. So I am going to go ahead and launch for a game, because this game isn't really that popular. I think it deserves to be quite a lot more popular, but I don't know why. It just doesn't really have that many players. It might be because it's about 2 years old, but in that 2 years, I mean, this game is amazing. I've got 3 different fighters right here. I've got the Swift M, which I colored blue to match my name in our YouTube channel. I've got the Fox, which is basically a giant, heavy-hitting tackler kind of fighter. And then I've got the Lynx Mark II, which is a crossover between the two. The Swift M is basically a tiny little ship that is best at flying around people and dealing damage when they can't do anything to you because you're flying too fast. So I'm searching for a rank 2 to 5 battle. I am rank 4 with my ships, but you can see my ships are tier 2. And yeah, so you can tell I'm a sort of scrub at this game. Hey, I got thanks to several mobile emergency groups, our pilots managed not only to defend our own beacons, but also mount a devastating attack on the enemy's beacon array. Their communication network is in ruins. Awesome. Ooh. Hello. Federation has come to trust loyal mercenaries who can at the same time stay true to themselves. The government is ready to advance you to... I didn't even get to read that. Well, now I'm sad. Thanks, game. Alright, we're going to launch in here. Looks like this is the map. We are playing a sort of capture the beacon mode. If any of you play Battlefield, you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like a King in the Hill area with 3 different places. The longer your ship is near a beacon, the more you capture it. I'm going to be using the Swift M. I've got 2 abilities I'll explain real quick. The first one, which I activate by pressing number 1 to fly the beacon.
All ships, battle stations.
The ability I use by pressing number 1 will boost my damage by about 81% for about 12 seconds. Sorry, for about 4 seconds. And then my number 2, well, I mean, I guess I'll just let you find out what it does. Deals massive damage to people. And then my special ability puts a plasma web on them that deals damage over time. I'm gonna try and launch this and hit this guy. We're fighting over this beacon. Ooh, well, I'm getting some resource stalls, I don't know why. But I got him. All the videos for our channel so far have been recorded on Orange's computer, which is a custom build. He's got a GTX 770 graphics card in it, which allows him to use the NVIDIA GeForce Experience program, which comes with a feature called Shadowplay. Now, Shadowplay is used to record videos in 1080p with basically no effect on your GPU, and it's an awesome piece of software. I am using Fraps to record this on my laptop, which has absolutely no graphics card at all. I've actually got an Intel i5 processor that is running Intel HD 4000 graphics. So I've got an integrated graphics chipset, and it works pretty well. I've got the latest drivers, and I'm able to record at about 30 FPS on this computer using Fraps, which I consider very impressive. But I seem to getting resource stalls for some reason. I don't know.
Warning, incoming missile.
Alright, I'm going to try to use my super ultra damaging energy thing on this guy.
Warning,
Use plasma web. Yes!
enemy ship
Oh, somebody
destroyed.
sniped me. Man. Alright, so this game is entirely three-dimensional. And you can fly around, get behind people, shoot them. There are a lot of different strategies to this game. I'm actually going to switch to the Lynx M. Sorry, not Lynx M. Lynx Mark II. And I'll explain its abilities real quick. So my number 1 ability increases my critical strike chance by about 30% for 12 seconds. My number 2 ability makes me immune to all damage for 1.2 seconds. I basically become invulnerable, but as soon as it wears off, I'm vulnerable again. And then my F, my special module, I guess I'll show you guys what that does. So my normal rate of fire is about like that.
Incoming missile.
Ooh, I don't have any flares. Oh no. But I'll show you what happens when I use my module. It makes my fire, my rate of fire about 50% faster. And it makes my ship quite a lot more maneuverable.
Warning, incoming missile.
So basically overcharged ship. Man. I got destroyed. This guy's just camping here, shooting torpedoes.
Beacon captured.
Alright, I'm going to switch to the Fox so I can showcase that to you guys. So my number 1 ability reduces target shield and hull resistant to all type of damage by 22.5 points. And then I've got my number 2 ability, reduces target speed by 47.4% for 10 seconds. And then my F special module cloaks me. I am invisible to all enemies, and as soon as I fire or they fire upon me, which has to be really impressive if they can shoot me while I'm completely invisible, I'll be uncloaked. So if they see someone cloaked, they'll want to shoot at me and try to hit me, because if I get hit, I'm uncloaked. Oh, I'm gonna cloak to avoid some damage. I'm gonna fly around and see if I can get back on this guy.
Our beacon has been captured.
Where did he go? Yeah, that 3-dimensional map up in the top right corner is pretty useful sometimes. This game gets weird. Sometimes, you'll just fly around and spin out and you won't even know what happened. Alright, our beacons aren't faring too well. I'm going to see if I can try to find C, or if I can try to kill this guy. I'm going to slow down his engines with my number 2 ability, and I'm going to hit him with a missile. Yes, we got him. Alright, someone's got a missile on me, so I'm trying to fly away. The Fox is the biggest fighter I have, and this thing is massive. I mean, I've got different type ships. Like I've got a Raptor, which is a massive, almost like a frigate-size thing. And I might play that later on if you guys want me to. But if you guys are liking the series so far, you should let me know, and I'll see if I can make it a multi-part series. Obviously, we'll see if we can record it on Orange's computer, and maybe even get him in on this game.
Our beacon has been captured.
The experience would be a lot better for someone watching on Orange's computer, I think. Because they wouldn't have the resource stalls that I have. Or maybe I could use Orange's computer to record, I don't know. We'll work on it. But for right now, I think this computer is doing just fine.
Beacon captured.
So, the controls for this game are difficult to learn, but once you do, they're very easy to use. Q and E control your roll. Q to roll left and E to roll right. W is throttle up, S is throttle down. A is strafe left and D is strafe right. So you've got all these different controls, and I think it's about the best interface you can get for 3-dimensional flight. And you're able to fly wherever you want, and we're about to win the game. They've got 2 points, 1 point. The more beacons you have, the more points you whittle away on the enemy team. Alright, that's it. So, that was an example of one game of Star Conflict. At the end of the game, you can search around for loot and see if you get anything. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. So I got some good loot there, but, yep, so, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please leave a like. And if you would like to like all of our videos, go to our channel, subscribe. It helps us out a lot more than you think. Comment, do whatever you want. If you want to see more of this series, please let me know, and I will definitely record more with a very happy smile on my face. This has been Blue with Orange and Blue. I will see you guys later.